Welcome to continuing coverage of the RBC Canadian Open. I'm standing beside Nick Taylor. And Nick, you got the last-minute invite to play in the RBC Canadian Open. Tell us what happened.
I was set to play the Monday qualifier, hit my first tee shot. I didn't even leave the tee box, and they called me off. So that was nice. A little unexpected, but I'm happy that it happened, and I'm excited to play.
Now, you're playing well this year on the Canadian Tour. You're the number 4 Canadian behind Hill, Renfrew, and Gligic. So we're obviously happy to see you play in the Canadian Open. You've been playing well. What are you going to take from the good play on the Canadian Tour and translate it to this week on the PGA Tour?
Just keep hitting the fairways. That's kind of the biggest thing that's happened this year. I think working a lot on my driving and trying to keep it in play. So I've had some good scores out there, a lot more consistent than last year, I think. So hopefully I can bring it out here and just shoot some good scores.
Now, you were noted as a great driver as an amateur. What happened between when you turned pro and between when you were an amateur hitting it great and then turning pro?
Good question. If I knew, I probably would have fixed it a lot sooner. It was really more my last year at school. It was kind of tailing off a little bit, probably trying to swing too hard and just for getting offline, not hitting enough fairways. So the last couple weeks in the Canadian Tour I was struggling a little bit, but it's a little better the last few days, so hopefully it carries into the tournament.
Now, talk about the golf course and how it sets up for you. Do you like Hamilton Golf and Country Club?
Yeah, the first time I played it was yesterday, so I've got one round in, and it's really good. Greens are tough on the back nine especially, and you got to drive it well. It's lots of 3-woods, and there's some drivers, but it's just kind of a A to B location golf course, and it should be tough.
Now, not having played the golf course as much as probably some other players have, do you talk to any guys on tour or in your practice round about some of the strategy around this course?
I haven't yet. I might do that. I play with some guys at practice round, just maybe get some tips of how they may chart the greens or that kind of stuff. But I got a pretty good handle, and the yard books are good, obviously. So I don't think it really matters if you're playing well. It doesn't matter if you have enough course info or not. You'll hit in the right spots and play well. So that's what I'm trying to do.
Now, do you think you'll get nervous at all on the first tee? Obviously, there's 23 Canadians, and you're one of the bigger names, not on the PGA Tour, but definitely in Canada.
Mm-hmm. I get most nervous on any tee, first tee, but usually by second or third hole, I'm totally fine and into the round. So I'm sure I will be, but hopefully I'll get over them sooner than later.
Great. Well, we wish you nothing but success here this week, Nick, and play well.
Thanks a lot.